Good afternoon, boys and girls. My name is Captain Melissa, and I am your host for today. This is your teacher, Captain Baker. Today, we will review suffix OUS, IVE, LY, FUL, and LESS. Today's lesson is titled, guess what? It's Mission Complete Suffixes. By the end of today's lesson, you will be able to determine the meaning of the new word formed when using various suffixes, and you will be able to identify real-life connections between words and their use.
Let's recall what we know about suffixes and look back at our root word chart. The root word is the main part of a word that gives the word its basic meaning. When you attach a suffix to a root word, you add a little extra information. Let's look over what we know about suffixes and their meanings. Each suffix has a different meaning. Suffix OUS means full of. Suffix IVE means tending to or doing or being. Suffix LY, added to nouns, makes them adjectives, and it makes the word mean like a noun. Suffix LY, added to the end of adjectives, makes them adverbs. The meaning does not change. Suffix FUL means full of, and LESS means without. We are going to go back to our text soon to read from the text and find and review suffixes. As you read the text, I want you to pay close attention as you search for words that have a suffix. Let the countdown begin. Are you ready, Captain Melissa?
Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off. Let's choral read the first sentence together. I have it highlighted for you. But another part of the reason that the heliocentric hypothesis was not widely accepted was that Copernicus's ideas challenged the belief held by most people that humans were at the center of the universe. Do you see a suffix in this sentence?
Give them time to look.
Yes, I see. And what did you find? The word
widely. The word is widely.
And what is the root word of widely?
Who wants to answer that? Hands, thumbs up. That is correct. The root word is wide. Awesome.
And the suffix added to the word is?
Yes, that's correct. It is suffix ly.
What part of speech do you think this word is, guys? I see a lot of hands raised.
A noun?
No.
It's not a noun. Let's try someone else. Anyone else want to help? Correct. It is an adverb.
And can anyone out there tell me what widely means?
That is correct. It means we're over a large area. Widely means over a large area.
Now, what was our word? One more time. Good job. Widely. Okay, let's look at this slide. I'd like you to put your finger on the second sentence beginning with the word this. The T is capitalized. Let's choral read until we find another word with suffix ly added.
Are you ready? Let's read it together. Remember, we need to read as if one person's reading. You ready? On the snap of my finger, Captain Baker, you ready?
I'm ready. This was very difficult for many people to accept, so change came slowly.
Look, pay close attention.
Were you able to find another suffix? Terrific. Yes, that's correct. The word is slowly. What is our root word?
The root word is, say it with me, slow.
Slow.
Awesome job.
And our suffix is?
Yes, it's the same one we used earlier. What is it? Correct. It is suffix ly.
The rules tell us that when we add ly to an adjective, it now becomes what part of speech?
Y'all think about what part of speech it becomes when you add ly to the adjective.
I see hands, Captain Melissa. That's correct. It is an adverb. Now, does anyone know what slowly means?
I see one thumbs up. Think about it. What does slowly mean? I like that demonstration. That is correct. At a slow speed, it means you're not moving very quickly. You're moving slowly.
Kind of like turtles.
Yes, kind of like a turtle.
So what was our word? One more time. Slowly. Very good. Very good. Now let's do another. Put your pointer finger on the third sentence, beginning with the word still. Let's coral read until we find another word with the suffix ly added. Are you ready? Still, as with the studies of Aristarchus, the studies of Copernicus greatly influenced the astronomers who came after him, including the great Italian astronomer Galileo.
Let's read that one more time. I heard some people
Those names,
struggling with those names. Are you ready? Let's read that one more time. Snap of our fingers. Let's go. Still, as with the studies of Aristarchus, the studies of Copernicus greatly influenced the astronomers who came after him, including the great Italian astronomer Galileo.
Does anyone see a suffix ly word in this sentence? I see a lot of hands. Correct. The word is greatly. What is the root word in the word greatly?
Let's see. Who wants to answer that? She has her thumb up. What is the root word? Correct. It is great.
And what happens when we add the suffix ly to the word great? What is the new word we have?
It is greatly.
Excellent. So the suffix is
ly.
Terrific. The rules tell us that when we add ly to an adjective, it now becomes what part of speech?
Y'all know this answer. What is it? Say it together. I'm stopping my finger. Adverb. Correct. Great job.
Can anybody tell me what they think greatly means?
Are you thinking? Let's think about it. Right. It means to a great extent. To a great extent.
And our word was what?
Let's say it together. Greatly.
So all of these words had something in common, and they were highlighted in blue. Let's read them together. Ready? Go.
Widely,
slowly, and
greatly.
What was the suffix added to these words? It's the same one in all three words.
Let's all answer. I see everyone's thumbs up. Let's all answer this one together. What is a suffix added to the root word? Ly.
Terrific job, guys. Now, we're going to focus on root words with suffix ful added. Let's choral read the text together. Captain Melissa, can you start us off?
Yes, are you ready with the snap of my finger? Let's all read as if one person is reading. Let's don't speed up and let's don't fall behind. We need to sound as if it's one person. Are you ready? Let's go. By using mathematics to make careful calculations of the positions of the sun, planets, and other celestial bodies, Nicholas Copernicus came to the same conclusion that the sun was at the center of everything. Let's read that last sentence together, starting with Nicholas Copernicus. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
One more time. Ready? Go. Nicholas Copernicus came to the same conclusion that the sun was at the center of everything.
Terrific job. Now, can you find a word with the suffix ful added to it?
Look back. Take a quick look back at the passage and read it to yourself quickly.
I see hands up, thumbs up. What do you think the word is? Great. Yes, the word is careful.
Careful.
So our root word is what?
Yes, it is care.
And our suffix is?
Look at there. It is ful, suffix ful.
So the rules tell us that when we add suffix ful to the root word, it changes its meaning, and the suffix ful means full of. So what part of speech would that be?
Think about it. Remember what our rules. That's
think
right. It's not an adverb.
That's
You are
what
correct.
That's what I was thinking.
It's a what? Adjective. Great job.
Can anyone tell me what careful means?
It means you're full of care.
Now, what was our word? One more time. Care plus suffix ful equals the word careful.
Great job.
Now, let's focus on the root word with suffix ous added. Let's choral read this sentence together. Remember, it's Copernicus and Galileo. Ready to read?
Copernicus and Galileo are famous astronomers.
Does anybody see? Can you locate a word with the suffix ous? Great, guys. The word is famous. The root word in the word famous is
Fame.
and our suffix is
ous.
The rules say that when we add ous to a root word, it changes the meaning, and the suffix ous also means full of. So can anybody out there take a wild guess at what the word famous means?
Oh, I saw that hand go up really quick.
I do too.
What does it mean? You are correct. Awesome. It means you're, say it with me, full of fame.
And what was our word? Fame plus suffix ous
Is famous.
Now, I want you to focus on root words with the suffix ous added. Let's choral read the sentence together. Ready? The numerous hours they spent studying made tremendous success in science.
Okay. We have a little error, Miss Captain Baker. Let's read that from the slide. Okay, let's read it one more time. Are you ready? The hours they spent Let's go back again. The numerous hours they spent studying made tremendous success in science. See, we also made a little error, but it doesn't mess up our word with suffix OUS added.
I see it.
Do
Does
you see
anybody
it?
else see it? We have famous and then we have numerous.
Awesome.
What is our root word in numerous? It's sort of a strange one.
It is. It is numer.
And our suffix is suffix
OUS.
The rules say that when we add OUS to a root word, it changes its meaning. And suffix OUS also means full of. Can anyone tell me what the word numerous means?
Lots of numbers, many numbers. It's great in number.
Many, that's right. Now, let's say our word again. Numerous. Terrific. Let's take a look at those words highlighted in yellow, and let's read them together. Ready?
Ready?
Famous. Numerous. Now, we have a few more suffixes, and I want you to focus on root words with the suffix IVE added. Let's choral read the text together. Are you ready? Think about the difference between a person standing on the earth, looking around, and a person in an airplane looking down on the earthbound person. The person in the airplane can see a much wider scope of Earth. Powerful telescopes have given us this new kind of perspective when we look up into space. Everybody look closely and find a word that has the suffix IVE added.
We know how to speed up.
Yes, that's correct. The word is
Perspective.
Our root word is perspect. And our suffix we've added is suffix
IVE.
The rules tell us that when we add IVE to a root word, it changes its meaning. And suffix IVE also means tending to, doing, or being. Can anyone tell me what perspective means? That's a big vocabulary word.
Also, it means having something to do with looking. Okay?
Now, what was our word?
Perspective.
Excellent. Now, let's focus on root words with suffix LESS added. Let's choral read the text together. Here we go. When Copernicus was born in 1473, almost everyone in Europe believed in this geocentric theory too. And almost everyone was clueless that this view of the universe was about to change. What word did you pick out this time with the suffix LESS? I see you. What did you think? Correct. Correct. The word is clueless.
Clueless.
Our root word is
Clue.
Our suffix is
Less.
And the rules tell us
can
when
slow
we
down.
add less to a root word, it changes its meaning, and the suffix less means without. Can anyone tell me what clueless means?
I see these. They're thinking. Look at their. Who wants to share? Say it a little bit louder. What does clueless mean? That is correct. It means what? Without a clue.
Now, what was our word?
It was clueless.
Great.
This is our next to last one.
Okay. Now, let's look for another word with a suffix LESS added. Let's choral read the text together.
Remember, people did not have all of the scientific tools back then that we have today, such as artificial satellites, spaceships, and high-powered telescopes. These tools have greatly expanded modern understandings of space through new opportunities for observation and gathering data. The possibilities are endless.
Look and see if you can find a root word with the suffix LESS. You did it. It's at the very end. Yes, the word is
Endless.
and the root word is
End.
and our suffix is.
LESS.
The rules tell us that when we add LESS to a root word, it changes its meaning and suffix. LESS means without. Can anyone tell me what endless means?
It means without an end. It keeps going.
That's right. So what was our word?
Endless.
Great job. Now, let's play a game using all of our words with suffixes that we learned today. Everybody come back to us. And on the anchor chart, look at the sentences, and I will ask Captain Melissa to see if she can match these words that go in these blanks. Are you ready?
At first.
I know she is going to be terrific at this because she is a superstar astronaut. So here is our first sentence. At first, the astronauts were blank. Let's look at our words.
Ask her to spell it.
Let's spell astronaut. ASTRONAUTS.
Awesome.
So let's look at our words. Captain Melissa, you have to put them down so we can find which
Okay.
one we're going to use. Anybody see a word that might fit in here? Numerous or clueless?
I believe clueless.
Really good.
Let's mark that one off.
And let's read it again. At first, the
astronauts were clueless.
Very good. The next sentence says, blank, but surely the astronauts became more and more confident.
I know that one. Slowly but surely, the astronauts became more and more
You can see it. More and more confident. All right, let's go to the next sentence. In space exploration, the possibilities are
They're never ending. So what is that word?
endless.
Endless.
Oh, our word bank is getting smaller and smaller. The next sentence says, oh, there are those astronomers. Copernicus and Galileo were both blank astronomers.
What's our word? Famous.
Terrific.
Awesome.
Terrific. Let's go to the next one.
I got it.
After a long time had passed, Copernicus's heliocentric theory was widely accepted. That means a lot of people accepted it. The next one says you should be very careful when blasting off into space. I think you must be very blank when in charge of flying a spaceship.
Careful. Great job.
Yes. The stars in the galaxy are
Numerous. That means there are a lot. There are many.
many. All right. We have a couple of words left, so let's see which ones they should be. Although long ago astronomers were not
Greatly
appreciated, we now know that their
perspective.
is what guides space exploration today. Perspective means what we think, or what they thought is what we are learning about today. You guys are super suffix stars. Our mission is complete. Wow, what an amazing job you did with Captain Melissa as your leader.
You've done an awesome job today on suffixes, and I can't wait to see how you incorporate suffixes into your daily conversation and writing. Thanks again for joining us today. All rights and credits from this lesson belong to Core Knowledge Language Arts. We would like to thank them for publicly sharing these materials. Go home, share all the information you've learned today. Thanks again for joining us today. We hope you had a blast exploring space with us.